Hello friends, and welcome back to Story of Seasons. So guys, today is the Autumn Derby, and you know what that means. Yeah, that's right, some ka-ching! Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna make some more millions today, which I think will put us at about 5 million-ish. I forget like the exact amount we get for like selling all the dresses, but you know. And then come these losers' birthdays. They both like milk, they're both getting milk. And then we're gonna do the Fluffy Festival. But you know, judging by how the cow festival went, nothing happened again, even though I entered my cow. So I'm not really, you know, I don't really have my hopes up for the Fluffy Festival that anything's really gonna be super exciting. But I do have more affection with my Fluffy guys over here. So let's see, Freya has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so both of those have 5 hearts. See, this one has 6 hearts. Ooh. Dingle would have 6 hearts, but I mean, we can just enter Pablo. Why did I give these animals these names? Bun has 5 hearts. Man, Buns can have more. It'd be cool if Buns was able to get 2 more hearts before the festival. And then there's Nibbles. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. I think Nibbles and Pablo have like the same amount of hearts. Yeah. So I'll probably be entering one of those two. I don't know if like entering a sheep versus a rabbit is better or worse, or if it's probably the same, honestly. But yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Geez, guys, I was just in here like casually picking up my eggs. Look at the size of this. Excellent egg. Did I ever get this before? An egg from a chicken with a very high affection level can be eaten and used for cooking or ship. You know, it's very interesting that it's like bigger than the platinum egg. I'm assuming the platinum egg would be like the higher tier egg, right? Or like the gold one. It's so big. I picked it up and I was like, wow, it's huge. Guys, look, we've reached the next, whatever this is, the next milestone. I don't know.
Goodness, you've been so kind visiting me so often that I simply must return the favor with a little gift. Here, please accept this white grass. Come see me again soon.
Yeah. It's always with the white grass. So, oh my gosh, I never remember how many visits I've had. I always forget every single time. How many did I have before? I know I've had at least 50. I think the last time she gave us a gift was at 60. And if I'm correct, then this should be the 70th gift. So I know 5 more and we get something else. I don't remember. I think 5 more is like the next book. And I think when that person comes to my farm and they're like, I can teach you cooking or whatever. Okay, awesome. So I just realized I haven't been recording. Oh god, for how long was I not recording? Okay, well, I know that the entire festival so far has not been recorded. Well, whatever. Thank god I noticed before this race, so I haven't done the 3rd race yet. But I was saying that it's only times 27 this time instead of times 49, so I guess I just got really lucky that first time. I also forgot to like keep in mind, you know, how many more dresses, like let's see, I had how many? I had like 49,000 medals. I don't know how much the dresses cost. I'm gonna have to just look it up because I didn't keep it in mind. I'm so dumb. Okay guys, so the dresses cost 250 medals each, right? And I think I had 49,000 medals. I think it was like 49,999. But just to be safe, we'll say 49,000 medals. I hope that's how much it was. So I only need like a few thousand more to be able to hit the max amount of dresses that I can purchase. And I would like to avoid having to spend more money than I need to. So this is already more than I need, 700 medals. That would give me, you know, 700 times 27 is 18,900. That's, you know, that's already way more than enough medals. So I could do less than this, but I think I'll just do 700 because I'm going to want to do this in the next derby anyway, because, you know, I'm not going to have enough money for the villa after this regardless. So, and this would only cost me like about 30k-ish money, which isn't that bad. You know, I don't have to spend like hundreds and hundreds of gold. So we'll try that. Hopefully I'm not being really stupid about this. My math is completely off. Do I need instruct? Maybe? It's been a while. My stamina. What's the button? Oh, the confirm button. Okay, okay. That's all I needed to know. I think, hopefully. Watch me screw it up. All clear. All right, Thomas. Oh man, Mustang. Admiral. Okay, here we go. Turnip, we got this, just like last time. Yeah, can't beat me, you jerk. Yeah. That's right, bitch. Yeah, first place. This isn't very hard, to be honest. Okay, cool. So I was right about the math. 64,000 medals. Okay. Yes, I would like to exchange my medals for prizes. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, yes. So if you come in like second place, you get like a silver medal, not medal, trophy. My, what a wonderful race. Congratulations, Bitty. Thanks, man. Now go back to your little table so I can buy me those dresses. Yes. Yeah. 259. No, I can't buy 259. Okay, I got very confused. I was like, I thought 216 was the number of dresses that I can... Yeah, okay, it is. Okay. Okay, okay. That would cost... Oh, I can see right here. Oh, no, it doesn't cost 10,000 medals. That's how many I'll have left. Okay. Exchange. Cool. Yeah, look at all those dresses, baby. Guess I'll talk to everybody. So do I need to like... I'll be sitting behind and clean up. Oh wait, I think everyone's gone actually. I was gonna ask, do I need to talk to them again? Because I think just talking to them once gives you the friendship points for like the event. Oh god, now I just have all these. And Huang's shop's already closed. Dang it, okay. I never talked to the sprites. Oh man, I purposefully didn't pick my crops before the festival because I was like, oh, I'll go talk to the sprites first just to make sure I have time to talk to them and go to the festival, and then I just forgot. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not like I have so many crops, you know, that I can't water them myself. Oh my god, guys, look. He does come inside the house. Oh my god, look, he's walking around. Oh my god, welcome home, Poop. Welcome home, little guy. You were supposed to be in here last night and you got stuck. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. I can't. Oh, I just realized it's raining today, so the doggy like stays inside. I was like running around. Like, where is he? Okay, so we have to give the doctor his birthday present. If I can get over here. Okay. Okay, good. I was like worried it was going to be locked for whatever reason. Do you know Forgotten Valley? I mean... Wait, who? Well, whatever. I only know about Forgotten Valley because they all keep talking about it. I don't know, like, where it is or what it is. Anyway, happy birthday, you... Doctor, you... My, well, this is a treat. Today's my birthday, you see. I know, man. This is the only reason I'm giving you something. Thank you very much for the present. I'm concerned about your nutritional intake. Yeah. Hey, Ellie, it's been a while. Are you feeling well today? Yeah. Do you like eggs? Thank you. Help women give birth for... Yeah, okay. You know, I remember coming up here and I wasn't able to come to this room. And I still can't go to that room. Okay, I'm still assuming that that's Ellie's room. Or would Ellie live, like, with her grandmother? It's just, I don't know whose room, you know, that would be if not Ellie's, since the other room also has a bed. And I'm assuming that fancier room is probably the doctor's, you know? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I sat here and I sold all the dresses. God, that takes forever selling them one by one. So yeah, I have about 5.1 million now. I ended up getting the now I can retire early achievement, I guess, for having like 5 million gold. Man, gosh, that takes so long. I was considering honestly just selling them at my bin because I was like, geez, I think I'm okay without the like few 100K that I missed out. But I realized that I misread it the first time. And it's not that you can sell it for less at the bin. It's that, you know, Huang's, like, the price he offers you fluctuates, like, for anything you sell him. So that's what I was seeing. I was seeing, like, the range that he'll offer to buy your dresses for. You can't actually sell them at the bin. So I was stuck there selling them all to Huang. Man. Oh, geez. I went to the next day. I have mail good. I feel like I definitely miscounted when I was buying the seeds and I had to buy like 11 more because I bought like an extra or something. Not 11 more. I don't know. I can't think. Selling all those dresses like scrambled my brain, guys. Like I was like high energy and then I had to sit there and mindlessly sell the dresses and then I became low energy. Like, and like the thing about it is that I tried going on my phone to like, I don't know, browse Twitter or something while I was doing it, and like you can't just do something else while doing it. Like, I need both my hands at the controller and I need to like pay attention so I don't accidentally buy something from Huang instead of selling something to him, and it's just anyway, it's the next day and Moogie's here because you know the Fluffy Festival's tomorrow. Like, good morning, Bitty. The Fluffy Festival's tomorrow. Pretty exciting, right? What do you think about entering an adult cheap alpaca or Angora rabbit from Wizglow? Yes. Great, then which animal will you be entering? Any adult animal is fine. Okay. So whichever has the highest hearts. So Pablo or Nibbles. Rabbit or Sheepoo. I think we're gonna do the sheep. I think we'll do the sheep. Yeah, just because I'm dressed like a sheep. All right, Pablo. Don't let us down. Okie doke, then I'll take Pablo with me. All right, take good care of him. He's my sheep. Oh, I earned this trophy for having a total of at least 5 million in your wallet at one time. Yeah, that's the achievement I had got. Wait. Oh, congratulations. Okay, good. All right, it's Carter's birthday. I brought him his coffee milk here. Here you go, dude. Happy birthday. Oh, is this for me? Well, look at me turning redder than a bottle full of holy sacraments. Okay, man. Thank you. I'm delighted. Wait, what? Is this a new parable or is it the same one? Oh my God. He's actually telling me a new one. Oh my God. How long have I been able to listen to this? He used to tell the other one like forever. I don't know what I'm saying. This is a true story that takes place before I became a priest. Once, I was penniless and lived out my days in a small apartment. From my apartment window, when the curtains were drawn, I could see into the building right across from mine. Why does this sound like it's going to be kind of messed up? The room I could see was just as gloomy as mine. Eventually, I learned that a married couple lived there. The wife would leave for work each day while the husband remained behind. I assumed he was some sort of artist. At least, that's what I thought at first, until I noticed something odd. Whenever I looked into their living space, he was always squatting in the exact same position. From then on, I found myself paying much more attention to that room across the way. The husband remained in the exact same place and posture from when the curtains opened to when they closed at night. But he was not motionless. I could see him talking and moving his head. Fixated upon this man I had never met, I became desperate to learn the reason why. One day, a small fire broke out in that apartment. My gaze hovered over their open window. And what did I find but the husband squatting in his usual place, a troubled expression etched upon his face. I knew the wife had left for the day, so I scrambled over to help the husband. By the time I arrived, the room was filled with smoke, but I could see him turning toward me. Running to his side, I laid my hands upon him, ready to forcibly drag him out. But despite his weedy appearance, surely he would be as light as paper, I told myself. His body was stone heavy. That was when my eyes traveled downward and saw 4 hands jutting from the floor, holding him in place. Ah! Phew! Even now, remembering the horror I felt in that moment still gives me goosebumps. What the heck kind of parable was that, Carter? I thought you were gonna tell me, like, you know, like, I don't know, something with like a life lesson or a theme or something. That he's like just telling me scary stories in like his chapel here. Like, what the heck, dude? You know, as I was reading it, you know, I was thinking like, this sounds kind of creepy, you know? But I was like kind of keeping an open mind. I'm like, well, maybe this will lead somewhere where we like learn a nice lesson. But no, it's just a freaking scary story. Right? Right, guys? Am I like understanding correctly or am I stupid? What the heck, Carter? Am I staying long enough to... It's gonna be the same one. The true story takes for me. Okay, well, I'm obviously not gonna read this again. Dude, I can't believe, like, I thought he was gonna tell us this like sad story about this like couple who was like struggling, or maybe it was gonna get like darker, you know, where like, I don't know, there was like domestic abuse or something, but not. He just turned it into like a ghost story. So I don't know. Saw 4 hands jutting from the floor, holding him in place. Yeah, I like how he like yells after that. It's like, it seems like that'd be a good spot for like a jump scare. Weird, man. Was today not his birthday, guys? Did I mess up? Did I mess up the days? Yesterday was the doctor's birthday, and like the doctor acknowledged it. He was like, yeah, it's my birthday. Well, there he goes. Speak of the devil. Let me go check the calendar. I don't know. He didn't like mention anything about his birthday. Maybe it's because he's like a priest and he's just being humble. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, today's his birthday. The priest, right? Okay. Weird. Maybe he doesn't actually like coffee milk all that much. You know, I don't know. I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm going to go to give the goddess her present. Oh, I should buy my 10 beads first. All right, everyone. It's time for the Fluffy Festival. I wonder if I have enough affection to win. Because I didn't with the cow. Yeah, see, Gray's the one that's here this time. You entered an animal from your farm, Bitty? Nice, I'll have to check it out. I was about to skip through all their dialogues, but I just remembered, like, wait, no, this is all new dialogue. This is my first time entering. Not bad, not bad. The animal from your farm looks great. So, I know I entered a sheep, so is that mine? Up there? The animal from your farm has a real nice look to it. Animal fluff is so lovely. Oh, speaking of which, you're entering, right? Good luck, Bitty. Hey, it's an animal from your farm participating, Bitty. I can't wait to see it. I bet it's really good. I'm sure the animal from your farm is gonna win. How could it not with a cute face like that? I agree, Karen. I hope the animal from your farm wins, Bitty. You know, Thomas, you're kind of playing favorites. You've entered an animal from your farm too, right, Bitty? I hope you win. I hope you win. I'll be praying for you. An animal from your farm is going to be in it too, yeah? Yay! I'll cheer for you. You know, I love how they're all saying like, "Oh, I hope you win, Bitty. Your animal's the best. I hope you win." Like, who else is entering then? If like everyone here is cheering for me, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, who do all the other animals belong to? These just all belong to Moogie. It's like super rigged. I think it's about time to crown the winning animal. Ah, but a word of advice, be sure to leave some space in your bag. After all, if you've got a full bag, yeah, I know. Okay, let's see how this goes here. Oh-ho. Yes, very fluffy. Yep, same as last year. There were so many fluffy animals. I felt like I was in the clouds. The Fluffy Festival was a huge success. It's now over. I'm gonna assume that means I did not win. I don't know how many hearts you need to win. Well, that's too bad. You keep at it and do your best for next year's festival. I'm sure the results will be better. I don't know what the result was, Moogie. You don't really say much, you know, like, did I come in like 3rd place, you know, 2nd place? You lost, Come now, if you get all sad, the animals will get depressed too. Chin up. I mean, I'm not depressed. Oh, that's too bad. You should try again next year. Oh, it's nothing to get down about. You just have to try again next year. Hello, Bitty. There. Don't mind the result, and don't be discouraged from entering again next year. I don't know what the result was, guys, other than me not winning. Personally, I thought your animal was the best, Bitty. Well, you know what? Who are you? Anna? I'm pretty sure this whole festival's rigged. I bet all these animals belong to Moogie, and he's just making himself win every year. It was a stiff competition this year. All the animals had such great fur. Oh, that's sad. So your animal ended up losing, huh? Well, don't get too down about it. So you didn't win, huh? That's too bad. I love how Gotts is here, and I was just like at his cabin buying like lumber for like the vans. That's too bad. Try again next time. Wow, Gray. You know, you can comfort me a little more, man. It's not like I'm your girlfriend or anything. It's okay. I'm not really like that down about it. I kind of didn't really expect much else. I figured I probably didn't have enough hearts. Well, that sucks. Ah, that was fun. Well, time to get back to work. Yep. Okay. So nothing tomorrow. Oh, Anna. So her birthday is coming up next. And then Rick is the last birthday of the month. Pumpkin Jamboree. I was told that there is a 3rd child. I think they said child that you can give like sweets to. I still don't know who it is, so I'll probably just end up looking it up because I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna call the episode here for today. So I think for the rest of the month, yeah, there aren't really many crazy holidays left. Like, yeah, there's the Pumpkin Jamboree, but that's just like the kids visiting. I'll look up like who the 3rd person I can give sweets to is. And then there's just 2 birthdays. So we're going to see if we can just, in the next episode, speed through the rest of autumn to try to get to winter. And then I can start fishing again. I don't know why I'm suddenly like excited to fish. I think it's just like the prospect of it not being like totally random, you know? And then we can do all the winter stuff. So I looked up how marriage works because I know in the 3DS Story of Seasons that I played, when I proposed, I was able to actually choose the exact day that we held the wedding. So I wanted to look up if it was like that in this game too. Like I wanted to be sure because if it is, I could have just proposed in the winter and then just scheduled the wedding for later. But no, it's not like that. So apparently in this game, you get married to your fiance 7 days after you propose. So yeah, I don't think I want to have my wedding in the winter. Maybe. I mean, I didn't look up how the wedding looks or anything, but your anniversary will be a holiday, maybe, probably. I didn't actually check if it was, but either way, just in case it is or isn't or whatever, I'll probably just propose to him like first thing year 3, like spring of year 3. Like I'll pick a good day where, 7 days after isn't like a holiday or anything. Because I don't want our anniversary to be like the day before a holiday. Like my birthday is. But yeah, so that's the plan for that. But yeah, so anyways, next time we'll try to finish up autumn. And I don't know if we'll get winter started. I guess it depends how quickly we can get through the rest of autumn. If we end up, walking into like events randomly, which, I don't look those up. The events that I see with the villagers, I never look those up or, how to trigger them or anything. So, if a lot of them end up happening, obviously it'll go slower. But if none end up happening, I mean, like I said, there isn't really too much happening for the rest of autumn. other than like the pumpkin jamboree, which again isn't really that crazy of a holiday. So we'll see. Maybe we can like speed through it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.